A new mixed-use development could bring more housing and businesses to what used to be the Diamond Match Factory in Southeast Chico. This is at the end of West 16th Street. And Action News Now reporter Lauren Cooper is there live. So, Lauren, what could we see go in there?
Neighborhoods, parks, recreation centers, local shops. Those things are all in store for this area just behind me. The space has been abandoned ever since the old Diamond Match Factory burned down in the 80s. Some structures are still standing, but have been worn down over time, leaving the 145 acres and neighboring homes in a peaceful, quiet atmosphere. And some neighbors want it to stay that way, telling me a large-scale development could bring noise, traffic, and higher rent.
If it's done right, it would be okay, but I have a feeling it's just going to bring a lot of unnecessary traffic to a pretty quiet, peaceful neighborhood.
The man I spoke with doesn't want to be on camera, but told me his neighborhood feels like a hidden gem of Chico.
Chico needs growth, but grow it elsewhere. I mean, this is the nice, quiet neighborhood. Take a listen. And it's just going to bring a ton of traffic and a ton of people that wouldn't normally be in this neighborhood or this area. So it's going to kind of take away one of Chico's last little hidden treasures.
But he told me he's not entirely opposed to the idea.
You know, if you want to do something with it, maybe put a couple of nice big structures like the structure that's already out there and maybe do venue of some sorts out there. But I think bringing in a few hundred homes and a few businesses in an area where we can barely afford the rent or to buy a house now, and you're going to bring that out, it's just going to jack the price of houses up even further to where people like myself still can't afford to buy a house.
The plans call for the old match factory to be converted to a social hub, just a walkable distance from local shops, recreation centers, parks, and 1,200 homes and townhouses. Other neighbors I spoke to voiced similar concerns, but some of them also said that they think this could be a really cool idea if it's all done right. I'm Lauren Cooper reporting live in Chico with Action News Now. Coverage you can count on.
We'll see what happens next. Thanks, Lauren. City staff and representatives of the project will be at a public scoping meeting tonight. It starts at 6 o'clock at Chico Country Day Middle School for people who have questions or any concerns about the plans.